Hey guys, this is RobNob9X. I am bringing you some Conquest tips now. So I've done TDM tips and I've done some Rush tips. I'll be doing more of those and more Conquest. But at the moment, here we go, we're on Operation Metro, and as you can see from the title, we are playing some Conquest. So we've started, our spawn point, is the platform direction. So obviously we run first and we get a C. As you can see, just run through the flames there. So once you've got a C, obviously you want to push up to the ominous ticket hall. Yes, that's right, where everyone fights over. That's where the most deaths take place. So what you want to do is not run up, obviously not run up this staircase, it just goes back down again. And you want to push on, not to this one either. What you want to do is push on to the last staircase. Now this is the staircase that, when you go up this in a start, the enemy's already reached past you and you end up kind of behind the enemy. So it's quite a good idea to run up this staircase first, or elevator should I say. So I always like to throw a couple of grenades up there. Like I said in my TDM tips, you get to hear if the enemy's there because they will shout Grenada or grenade is hit, and there you go, just got killed there. So you can see the enemies are around me here. So obviously you have to be careful because sometimes they're expecting you to come up this escalator, sorry. So as you can see, we've run up though, behind a couple of these people here, look, see? Because they will obviously run straight to there, the ticket hall, against that wall where I just killed that person or soldier, whichever you want to say. And you can get behind them here, start taking the ticket hall for yourself. Luckily, if you have a few men that follow you, and as you can see, we're already capturing B. And so obviously, if you're the first person to capture B, this or first team, should I say, to capture B, it's going to be a huge advantage to you. And now, as you can see, they're coming back from their spawn point, which is A, the cafe, and they'll be pushing back to us. But we already have B, and obviously we have our platform. So I think I actually die in a moment here, but we've already captured B, that's the most important point. What I like to do is push up here, actually, to almost where the people I'm shooting now are. But in this video, the enemy team actually managed to push, well, quite back, as you'll see in a little bit. So I was just shooting a bit here, and I don't know how I did not hit that person. He had like no % health left. But yeah, so as you can see, these little bushes here, with the little plants in those little plant beds, flower beds, that is a brilliant place to be, behind there. You can duck down, put cover, put a medikit down if you've got that, but just a good place to stay. But anyway, so this is a bit later on in the game, only slightly, and as you can see, I've spread this bit up, and they've pushed back, they've taken B, and now when you push up through, not the last escalator, but the one before that, you get stuck to this bit here. You have the lockers on the right hand side, on the left hand side you have where the enemies can run down as well. And that, basically all your men group together here, and you just get raped. I mean, you have no chance of pushing up because the enemy can get you from both sides and the opposite side of this wall you're stuck at. So you don't want to be here. You want to do what we did at the beginning, which was to run through to the last escalator and again get behind the enemy. So at the moment I was here and just helping my men out, when really I should have already been running to the last escalator. So it was my mistake to hang around here. But obviously when you're playing Metro on Conquest, Assault class is one of the best to run with. If you have medikits, put that down, tons of points for yourself, and you help your men out. I like using the noob tube now, just because someone always has health out, and you don't need more than one out at the moment, but you can always get that extra kill with a noob tube. So you run out of ammo, you can always do the noob tube, and you get them. So anyway, as you can see, I died there, which I inevitably was going to always, and I've come up again to the last escalator, the key escalator. So I run up, so I obviously want to reload. I don't want to keep my head up whilst I'm reloading. I want to come duck back down, not show myself. Always get those people there that lie down between the little barriers there. So, back on ticket hall now. Oh, double kill. Yep, thank you. So all I'm doing is just killing all the enemies around B, reloading, just making sure the area is safe to run out of. Because if I run straight out, chances are I'm just going to get taken out instantly, and it's useless. Useless to your team, useless to yourself. So you want to make sure that everyone's dead around you and then make it safe to run out. Which is why I always throw grenades up the escalator when I'm coming. Just to, you can either, it makes the enemies scatter away from the escalators, and also, just to let you know who's there. So you can see we've neutralised the flag now. Little neutralise this there. So we're just waiting to capture it, and then we can push on to the cafe. Yeah, that's right. So almost got that. There we go, we've got that one. So as you're about to see, we're going to push up to the cafe in a second. And here we go. Yeah, so we push up to the cafe now. This was just a couple of minutes later. We've managed to kill those enemies that were just kind of defending there, trying to push up to the ticket hall, but we managed to take them out and we've pushed forward. So obviously these doors are the main doors, and this side is where a lot of enemies will come. If they're spawning at the cafe, they'll come through there, and then you can just pile here and just rinse their tickets, just take down their tickets and kill them. But we're going to push through to the cafe here, which myself, I prefer to leave it. You're going to be taking their tickets down, and there's no need for you to push up, because as long as they only hold one base and you hold two, you're going to win. But my team pushed forward, so I just went with the flow. But as a personal note, I prefer to just hold the ticket hall, hold the platform, keep it as that. Okay, so you can see I ran forward, I died there, but I think I respawned on my mate here, and yep, and I run forward exactly where I was almost, and a really good place to capture the cafe is just in this van here. Yeah, white van man. Exactly. So hide in here. The doors might not be open, but I think with a grenade or a noob tube you can just blow them open. Bit of bad shooting there, but yeah. So you can hide in here and just capture that flag. So there you go, flag captured. That's right. But annoyingly, a couple of minutes later, they've actually taken back the cafe, or almost, and they've taken B. Yeah. So we've run back, spawned on my mate here, back in ticket hall, had to take out all the enemies, went for a stab, which failed because my man took that kill. Thank you. But yeah, so we've got ticket hall back almost under control now. So I'm just keeping myself undercover here. I don't want to stick myself up right in the way of the enemy. And see that? That's another good tip. So I shot all the bullets in my magazine, went to quickly do the noob tube to finish that final kill. I love doing that, and I hadn't reloaded it. So it shows you should always try and make sure everything's reloaded when you can. Okay, so we captured that ticket hall, and now we're back again. And as you can see, spawning my mates running around the locker room, and we have literally just a few tickets less than them now, so we're still losing. But obviously we would have probably lost already if we hadn't captured that ticket in the first place, going to the last escalator. But with a little bit of death and killing, we can win this game still. So there we go. See that geezer camping there? Yep, double kill. And we still, what is it, 3 kills off of them? And there you go. So yeah, sorry, 3 kills in the lead now. And because we hold the ticket hall, the main bit still, run forwards, and we basically won the game. So all because at the beginning we pushed up to that last escalator, went up there, and managed to get that ticket in the first place. Your team won. Yes, that's right. So I urge everyone to do that. Run to the last escalator, and try not to go with the team. Always try and go a separate way. Get behind the enemy like that. It really will work well for you. And so anyway, I put 2 links at the top here: TDM tips and rush tips. If you missed my other videos, so please click on them if you want to see them. And if you like this video, please give a like and feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified of any more games coming up. So thank you for watching. This is RobNob9X. I will see you in my next video.